Beloved, stop where you are right now. I know you have been waiting. I know the nights have felt long and the silence has tested your faith. But Archangel Michael has come to me with a message that is specifically for you, the chosen one who has refused to give up on love. There is someone whose life is about to intersect with yours in a way that no coincidence can explain. Heaven has been working behind the scenes, moving pieces, removing obstacles, and aligning time itself to bring this soulmate to you. And it is not months away. It is not years away. It is within days, within weeks. The very air around you is shifting. Can you feel it? Something in your chest is stirring as you read these words because your spirit already recognizes the truth. Type 444 if you feel this confirmation rising in your heart. Before this message begins, if you feel in your spirit that this word was prepared for you today, take 1 second and subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell. God's messages are arriving daily, and every single one was written with a chosen one in mind. Do not miss what is coming next, the one who is coming for you. They are not a stranger to heaven. In fact, they have been prepared for this moment long before you were born. Archangel Michael showed me a vision of this person. They are walking through their days with a new restlessness that they cannot shake. They have started asking questions about love, about purpose, about why they feel incomplete, even when everything looks fine on the outside. And here is what heaven wants you to know. They discovered you before you discovered them, not physically, but spiritually. They have felt your presence in their dreams. They have woken up with a name on their lips that they do not recognize, but cannot forget. That name is connected to you. They have been looking for someone with your energy, your kindness, your depth. And every time they almost give up, something pulls them back. A song that reminds them of a feeling they have never experienced. A stranger who smiles at them in a way that whispers your name. The number 404 appearing on clocks, receipts, phone screens. They are following breadcrumbs that you placed in their heart through your prayers. Do you understand what I am telling you, chosen one? Your prayers have been working. Even when you felt unheard, your spirit was sending signals across the divine network, calling your soulmate closer. And now heaven has removed every major obstacle that stood between you. The timing is no longer a question of if, but when. In the coming days, you will see the first signs of this meeting being set in motion, a coincidence that makes you pause. A message from a friend that seems unrelated but carries the energy of alignment, a door that opens unexpectedly. Archangel Michael says that your soulmate is currently experiencing a surge of courage they have never had before. They are about to make a decision that brings them into your orbit. It might be a move, a journey, a change in routine. They are being guided without knowing it. And they are nervous, they are excited. They are asking the universe or God or whatever name they use to confirm that you are real. And the confirmation is coming through you. When you step into your faith, when you trust the timing, when you stop trying to force it and start allowing heaven to lead, you become the answer to their prayer. Type yes if you believe that you are the answer to someone's prayer right now. But let me take you deeper, beloved. The soulmate that is coming to you has not had an easy path. They have known heartbreak. They have sat in rooms full of people and felt invisible. They have asked God why love kept escaping them. And just like you, they were on the verge of giving up. But something stopped them. Something held them in place. And that something is you. Archangel Michael says that in the last month, something shifted in their spirit. They began to feel a strange pull towards an unknown future. They started noticing small miracles. A song that made them think of a love they had never experienced, a random act of kindness that moved them to tears, a quiet voice inside that said, "Wait, they are coming." They have been preparing without knowing they were preparing. They have been healing old wounds without understanding why they suddenly felt ready to open their heart again. And now they are standing at the threshold of the greatest meeting of their life. They are about to walk through a door that heaven opened specifically because of your faithfulness. Do you see the magnitude of this, chosen one? Your waiting was not emptiness. It was preparation. Your loneliness was not punishment. It was purification. Every tear you cried watered the seeds of this union. Every moment you chose to believe, even when there was no evidence, that faith built a bridge between their world and yours. And that bridge is now complete. Archangel Michael told me that the next few days will bring a series of alignments that will feel impossible to your logic but undeniable to your spirit. You will receive a message out of nowhere. You will bump into someone who mentions something that leads you directly to this person. Or you will simply be in the right place at the right time, and your eyes will meet theirs and everything will stop. Type 444 if you feel your heart racing as you read this. I need to pause here for a moment, because what I just shared with you, that is only the surface of what God wants you to understand about your elevation. There is a deeper wisdom that I could not fit into this message. The specific steps, the exact posture of faith that positions you to receive and keep what God is sending. The spiritual principles that the wealthiest and most protected chosen ones walk in quietly every single day. I wrote all of it down. It is waiting for you in the pinned comment below this video. Find it before we continue, because what comes next in this message will land even deeper when you have that foundation in place. Right now, at this very moment, your soulmate is experiencing something they cannot explain. They are sitting somewhere, maybe at their desk, maybe in their car, maybe lying in bed, and they feel a wave of emotion that has no logical source. It is a mix of anticipation and longing, as if something is about to break open in their life. They have been more sensitive lately. Songs hit them harder. Sunsets make them want to cry. They find themselves staring into space, thinking about a future they cannot yet see but can feel. Archangel Michael showed me their heart, and I tell you truthfully, it is racing. They are nervous, they are excited, they are terrified of being disappointed again, but the hope inside them is stronger than the fear. And here is the most intimate detail heaven wants you to know. They have been praying for you, not in formal words, but in the quiet of their soul. They have asked the universe to bring them someone who understands them, someone who sees beyond the surface, someone whose presence feels like coming home. And you are that someone. They have been preparing a space in their life for you. They have been making decisions that will make it possible for you to find each other. They have been letting go of things that were blocking the way, a relationship that was holding them back, a job that drained them, a mindset that kept them small. All of it is being cleared because heaven is preparing the way. Do you understand what is happening, chosen one? You are not just going to meet this person. You are going to collide with them in a moment that was designed before time began. And the angels are surrounding the both of you right now. Archangel Michael himself has been assigned to oversee this reunion. He is removing the last obstacles. He is arranging the timing so that when you meet, nothing will interrupt the recognition. Let me tell you about the signs you need to watch for. In the next few days, pay attention to the number 444. It will appear repeatedly. On a clock, on a receipt, on a license plate. That is heaven's signal that you are on the right path. Also listen for a specific song. It may be a song you have not heard in years, or a song that suddenly plays everywhere you go. That song carries a message from your soulmate's heart to yours. And the third sign, a stranger's smile. Someone you do not know will smile at you in a way that feels familiar. That smile is a reflection of your soulmate's energy. They are sending a greeting through the veil. Type yes if you promise to watch for these signs. And I need you to understand, beloved, that your soulmate is not just waiting passively. They are actively moving towards you. They may not know it with their mind, but their spirit is following a compass that points directly to your heart. In the coming days, you may feel a sudden urge to go somewhere you have not planned. A friend may invite you to an event you were going to skip. A work trip may come up unexpectedly. Do not ignore these nudges. They are divine appointments. Your soulmate is being nudged in the same way. You will both be pulled to the same place at the same time, and when you arrive, the angels will have already prepared the atmosphere. There will be a moment of silence, or a gust of wind, or a falling leaf that catches your attention. And then you will see them, and in that split second your soul will recognize them. Your logical mind will try to explain it away as coincidence, but your heart will know the truth. This is the one. This is the person you have been waiting for. Type 400 more for if you are ready for that moment. But I need to pause here and acknowledge the road that brought you here. Chosen. 1. You have waited. You have hoped. You have watched others receive their blessings while you remained in the shadows of uncertainty. There were nights when you questioned if you were even worthy of love. There were days when you scrolled through social media and felt a sting of loneliness as couples celebrated anniversaries and engagements. You have been tested. You have been refined by fire. And through it all, you did not break. You bent, but you did not break. That is not a small thing. That is the hallmark of a chosen one. Archangel Michael wants me to tell you that the time you spent in the waiting season was not wasted. It was a school of the heart. Every delayed answer was teaching you trust. Every disappointment was stripping away illusion so that when your soulmate appears, you will recognize them not by fantasy, but by truth. You needed to become whole on your own before you could share wholeness with another, and you have done that. You have done the hard work. You have healed. You have grown. You have learned to stand in your own light. Now heaven releases the one who is ready for someone like you. Do you understand why the timing is not a punishment, but a perfection? If you had met your soulmate 5 years ago, you would not have been able to hold what is coming. The version of you that existed then was not ready for this depth of love, but the version of you standing here now reading these words is prepared. You have been shaped by the very waiting that tested you. Type yes, if you accept that your waiting had a purpose. I know there were moments when you almost gave up, when you sat in your room and whispered to the ceiling, God, am I even seen? And I want you to know that your voice was heard. Every tear was collected, every sigh was recorded, and the very angels assigned to watch over you rejoiced every time you chose to trust one more day. Your faith has not been unnoticed in heaven. It has become a testimony. And now the testimony is about to become a reality. Your soulmate has been shaped by their own waiting. They too have scars. They too have questioned. And because of that, when you meet, there will be no judgment. There will only be understanding. Two souls who endured the fire and came out with gold. The waiting season has ended, beloved. You are entering the season of harvest. The seeds you planted in prayer are sprouting. The garden of your love is about to bloom. Type 400 for me already for if you are ready to leave the waiting behind. If this message is confirming something in your spirit right now, pause for one moment. Subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell. There are daily messages coming for chosen ones just like you. Every single one is a word that God prepared for someone who needed it today. Make sure you are there to receive them. And before I go further, that guide in the pinned comment, the one with the deeper wisdom. If you have not found it yet, this is your second reminder, because what I am about to share about protecting your blessing and walking in sustained divine favor, it connects directly to what is written there. The two things work together. The message plants the seed. The guide shows you how to water it. Go find it. Then come back and let us continue. And now, chosen one, let me paint the picture of your meeting as Archangel Michael showed it to me. It will happen soon, within days or weeks. You will be going about your day, perhaps not even thinking about this message, and something will align. You will see the number 444 one last time, almost as a final confirmation. You will hear a song that has been playing in your mind for days, and then a stranger will smile at you, and that smile will feel like a key turning in a lock. You will look around, and there they will be, standing in front of you, your soulmate, and in the first second of eye contact, the entire universe will fall silent. The noise of the world will disappear. You will forget everything except the feeling of recognition that rises from your core. It will feel as if you have known them forever, even though you have just met. Time will stretch. You will notice the details of their face, the way they stand, the light in their eyes, and they will be looking at you the same way. Archangel Michael says that at that moment, a wave of divine energy will pass between you. It will feel like a breeze that carries the scent of home. You will both know without a shadow of doubt that this is the person you have been waiting for, and the peace that comes will be overwhelming. All the fear, all the anxiety, all the loneliness will dissolve. You will exchange words, but they will feel secondary. What matters is the presence. You will talk and you will laugh, and maybe you will cry because the emotion is too big to hold. And from that moment on, nothing will be the same. Your life will split into before and after. This meeting will change everything. It will rewrite your story. It will heal wounds you did not even know you carried. Because the love you have been seeking is not a feeling that fades. It is a force that transforms. And it is coming to you. Type 444 if you are ready to receive this love. And here is what heaven wants you to know about the moment you first speak. Your soulmate will be nervous, but the moment they hear your voice, they will relax. It will sound familiar, as if they have heard it in a dream. And you will feel the same about their voice. You will talk for hours, and it will feel like minutes. You will share stories, and each story will reveal layers of synchronicity. You will discover that you have been crossing paths in subtle ways for months, perhaps longer. A place you both visited at the same time. A mutual friend who mentioned one of you to the other. A shared love for a book or a movie. The tapestry of divine orchestration will become clear, and you will marvel at how heaven wove your lives together without either of you realizing it. This is not a coincidence. This is the work of the Most High, and you are standing at the center of it. Type yes if you believe that nothing is coincidence. Now I speak a declaration over your life. Chosen one, I declare that the time of waiting is officially over. Archangel Michael stands with me as I speak these words, and heaven confirms that your soulmate is already moving through the final steps of the journey to you. I declare that every barrier that stood between you has been broken. Every lie of unworthiness has been silenced. Every fear of rejection has been dissolved. You are worthy, you are chosen, you are loved. I declare that the moment of meeting is approaching faster than your mind can grasp. Within days, within weeks, you will be face to face with the one your heart has known all along. I declare that your love story will be a testimony to the faithfulness of God. It will inspire others who are still waiting. It will be written in the heavens and celebrated by the angels. I declare that you will recognize each other instantly, and that recognition will bring a peace that passes all understanding. I declare that the love you share will be deep, enduring, and holy. It will not be based on illusion, but on truth. You will build a life together that reflects the light of heaven. I declare that from this moment forward, you walk in divine alignment. The path is clear. The door is open. The one who is coming is already on their way. Do not let doubt steal what heaven has already given you. Receive it. Believe it. Step into it. Type 444 to seal this declaration in your spirit. Before we close this message, if something spoken here today has landed in your spirit, please subscribe and ring the bell. Share this with a chosen one in your life who is waiting for their breakthrough. You may be the reason they received the word they needed today. God uses chosen ones to reach other chosen ones. You are part of that chain. Beloved, as we come to the end of this message, I want you to carry something with you. You are not alone. You have never been alone. The angels are watching over you. Archangel Michael is personally assigned to guard the path that leads to your soulmate. And your intuition, that quiet voice inside, is the compass that will guide you. Trust it. When you feel a nudge to go somewhere, go. When you feel the urge to reach out to someone, reach out. When you see the signs, acknowledge them. Your soulmate is also being guided by the same compass. You will arrive at the same point at the same time. Do not let your mind override the wisdom of your heart. Stay open, stay hopeful, stay prayerful. The love that is coming is not a fantasy. It is a reality that is already in motion. You are about to experience something that will make every tear worth it. Every lonely night, every unanswered prayer, it was all leading to this. Go forward in peace, chosen one. Your person is coming. Heaven has spoken, and it is done. Type Amen if you receive this word.